Good afternoon, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. I'm telling you, if you are in the northern United States right now, you really have to be thinking about Canada and what they're doing, trying to poison and kill every single one of us that lives up here. I'm telling you guys right now, it says it's hazy outside. No, it is smoky outside. We are being poisoned as we speak right now. I spent the afternoon outside today, and let me tell you, I might as well stick my head straight into a leaf fire. It is that smoky out there. It is insane. I woke up, I thought it was fog. I hadn't been outside earlier today. I go outside, I am literally puffing, like burning leaves. It is disgusting, and it is despicable, and I do not like it. I'm just going to put that out there. I truly believe that we are being poisoned right now, and I don't like it. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. We got Dark Bro, F, Lemon Lust, second. What's going on, Lemon Lust? RST, Chris, first in the chat. You guys are all right on time, man. Lemon Lust, what's going on? Chris, what's going on? Chris, how you doing? That's time, man. Going back to Tupac to the chart stats. The chat starts. There you go. And Chris, you are right, dude. It is bad outside today. Dark Bro, boom, baby. Look at that. Dang, man, Dark Bro, you showed me that I'm actually sweating. I didn't think that I was sweating, but now I am. Fifth, but who's counting? Mr. Brian, what's going on? DD214, Hunter, how you doing, man? D's, Dark Bro, Lemon Lust, Mr. Brian, Dark Bro, Mr. Brian, D's, all of you guys all find over first. So I just walked by and took it. There you go, D's. Now that's what I'm talking about. Guys, if you haven't seen, look at AMC. I'm telling you right now, I sold some calls. I sold some calls on AMC for $4.50 this week, and I might get called away. It is insane. We were trading at $4. We are now up to $4.40. We were above $4.50. I gotta look at the price of those calls right now because they were up from where I sold them. They're probably pretty juicy. If you guys want a decent gain, look at AMC right now, and we'll look at the covered calls here in a second if you guys want to check that out. But AMC ripping up to $4.55, currently sitting at $4.44. Shiba Inu coin not doing so well. Bitcoin getting hit, Shiba Inu coin getting hit, and trying to bounce back a little bit, but Bitcoin is down 2% and Shiba is down 6%. GameStop moving higher, 6% gain right there. Very nice. We've got the NASDAQ sitting at 13,561, a decent 0.25% gain on the day today. AMC 440. I gotta look at these calls and see where they ended up. GameStop 2502. Dogecoin getting hit pretty hard, 6% declines, touching 6 cents, currently sitting at 6.17 cents. Ethereum sitting at 1831, Shiba 716, Bitcoin $30,068, touching 29,000. We looked at this. Yes, guys, we are bouncing back and forth in between these levels of support and resistance right now, coming down and testing 29,800 once again. Not all the way back down here to 29. But testing this intermediate level of support and bouncing off of it, thankfully. Mullen Auto getting destroyed today, touching 1075, another 20% decline in the price of Mullen Auto. Buy puts, man, buy puts. Buy puts on Mullen Auto if you want to make some money. All it does is go down. Sundial sitting at $1.34 to close the SPY, 436.38. PBIG a $1.27. Highcroft Mining 28 cents. Netflix $429. The QQQ. 364.54. We've got Ape sitting at $1.71 right now. MPW 918. Tesla 256. Enovix soaring. Flying. Enovix 1719, looking very good. 4.63% higher on the day today. PID sitting at 1779. And Joby, baby. Joby finishing with a 40% gain today. After hours, down just slightly. 1% loss, a 0.5% loss. Nobody cares about that 0.5% loss when you have 40% gain on the day. Joby looking very good. I'm going to come back out of the chat, and then I do. If I get caught up in the chat, if I forget what's going on, please, guys, remind me, because I don't want to see what those cover calls are trading for, because I think I got like 5 cents. I think I got like 5 cents a contract, and they're probably, I'm going to be honest with you, they're probably at 15 cents a contract or more right now. I looked at it earlier. AMC was at 420, and they were trading at like 9 cents. So I'm pretty sure that those contracts are going to be pretty expensive right now. Well, I mean, you don't get bragging rights for first leg, you green name noob. I'll see you tomorrow. I love it, Chris. And it is true, guys. I don't know if you get bragging rights for first like. You get bragging rights for being first in the chat. That's hilarious, man. Ahmed, we can look at Pepe here in a minute. What part of England are you from? How do you know he's from England, man? Oh, hello, from England. There you go. That's how you know he's from England. Got it. What's up, my man? Been following us since the GME squeeze. Mesada, I love it, man. It's been a while. You've been a bro for quite some time now. Hello, everybody. Can please tell me Canada puts can someone please tell Canada water puts out fire? When I hit big, I'm gonna buy Canada a fire truck. No commercial grade fireworks. Tim, yes, please do. I'm telling you right now, right? You look at the weather alerts. It says that we are being poisoned. Okay, it says that the air is polluted. I can 100% confirm to you guys, as somebody who does live in Ohio, that it is not just foggy outside. The weather on my computer right now says it's hazy. It is not just hazy outside. It is actual smoke. You know what? Oh, man. All right, well, I got a picture. I might be able to post it in the Discord or something. But you can look. You can look at the sun, right? It looks like fog, and it's very difficult to get a picture of it. And be able to show you guys like a normal picture, just taking a picture of the yard or whatever. But dude, if you take a picture of the sun, it looks like you were just looking through a big plume of smoke. It is absolutely ridiculous. It smells like a campfire. And yeah, Tim, I'm telling you, dude, it is bad. Like, you need a gas mask to go outside. It's absolutely nuts. Come on, cucumbers, at least make it a challenge. Let's get started. Chris, don't abuse the wrench with your blue name. Yeah, nobody ever abuses any wrench. Total return on ARR, just under $5. Boom, maybe that's what I'm talking about, Chris. I know you're looking good on ARR. Oh, we don't have ARR on here. ARR is one of these things that we need to look at here. Armor Residential at 1% on the day today for $5.38 from Chris's entry of $5.16. Looking very good, Chris. Ripping higher. Chris getting in at the bottom here. Ripping higher. Trying to curl back a little bit towards the end of the day today. Nice. Chris, man, if you don't want to lose any money, put a take profit on at 520 if you want, or put a stop loss on, at 520. You're going to guarantee yourself a couple cents, right? But you're going to guarantee that you don't lose any money on it if you don't want to potentially hold it or bag hold if it does curl back down and so on. Don't forget, you're most likely going to get another 8 cents per share come about July 14th. So about 2 weeks from now, you're going to get your first dividend, and it's going to feel pretty good, dude. So very nice. Making some money over there on ARR. I love it. But Ohio isn't a real thing. So that's the crazy thing. A lot of people think that Ohio is not real. I don't know what constitutes real or reality or subjective realities and all of these insane ideas that a lot of people are throwing out there these days. My reality or my subjective reality right now is that, yes, I can walk outside and I am walking into a cloud of smoke. It's probably not your guys' reality because you are not at my house, but it is bad, dude. Like your eyes start to burn a little bit, and it's not allergies. Like my eyes are a little dry. It's like you're at a campfire. It's not as hot of a smoke, right? It still feels like a little bit of a, oh, I don't know, man, like a wet smoke. Almost as if you had a little campfire going on. And I don't know, a little idiot kid runs by with a bag full of wet leaves and throws them on the fire. It's going to create some smoke, but it's going to be like a white, wet smoke. And that's what we've got going on right now, and it is apparently covering all of Ohio. Chris said it was in Indiana earlier. I want to know right now, do you guys have smoke where you're at? Even if it's not bad, do you have smoke where you're at? Because it's pretty tough right now, man. I spent the afternoon outside, and it was really annoying. They stand no chance. What are we talking about? I'm going to buy California and sell it to Taiwan. Taiwan would probably gladly take it, and California would probably gladly go. Clay, did you hear that the Saudis bought $1 billion worth of Lucid? No. I did not hear that. DD214. I did see that Lucid got hit pretty hard over the last couple of days. and this is after their dilution. So their dilution brought it back down to like $6.30. It dropped down to 5 something, and then back up to 6 something today, and another 5% gain today. So I have known that it was moving pretty heavy, stair-stepping down, crazy here, and now on its way back up. The dilution level, or like the break-even level, is $6.30, kind of where we have this line. It's like $6.50 right here. But $6.30 is the line in which I believe they sold those shares at. So keep that in mind as like a break-even point. But I did not hear that the Saudis bought some more. I thought that they were in trouble or something with crossing over a 10% threshold. I could be wrong on that at maybe another stock. No, you know what? I think that stock, I think that was on FFIE, like Faraday Electric or something. That's FFIE that I'm thinking about there. They did not buy more of FFIE because that would have put them over a 10% threshold. 10% ownership threshold. So this one, I did not know. No, the Saudis bought more. But it's on its way back up nicely. It is right here at this level of resistance now. Okay, it once was some pretty strong support. Boom, 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 boom. Fell through pretty hard. And now we're sitting right here possibly using it as resistance. So I still think it's a decent company longer term. You got to watch out, though, because 1 to 2 years down the road, they said if they're not generating some revenue, they could run into potential dilution issues once more and need to raise some more money. But I'm pretty sure they raised like about $300 million. So just keep that in mind, guys, that they may need to dilute at least one more time. Are the chipmunks okay with all that smoke? No smoke in Texas, just usual pollution. Yeah, I imagine you wouldn't get smoke all the way down there. Define smoke. Ah, dude, Tim, look outside, man. If you can go look directly at the sun because of the massive haze that you've got going on, yeah, I'd say you got smoke there. Smoke in Iowa. Dante, I imagine you are right, man. Let's see. Lots of Shisa. Smoke. I'm not talking, guys. If you are smoking some sort of an apparatus in your room, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking go outside. And if you're still in a haze, that's what it is. Ohio, Israel. They have the once great, now run down Kings Island. Respect, baby. Also, barely cleared up with smoke. Maybe sun's out. Smells like Camden and Fort Water. Yes, it does. Yes, I'll agree with that. All right, I'll agree with that. It does smell wet. All right, it is bright because it is a little muggy out, but it does smell like wet leaves, dude. You want to call it fart water? I call it wet leaves. It does smell like that. And it's nasty out there, man. It's nasty. You gotta wear a gas mask if you go outside right now. Stand no chance against Tim and I. There you go. Pudgy, can we leave Silicon Valley alone? It's home to me. But still, how do we eradicate the rats? Very difficult, Mr. Bryan. I do not know the answer. It's hazy here in Colorado, and it might just be D's. It could be. You guys have a different type of smoke going on out there. We don't have that going on in Ohio, at least yet. Hood, what's going on? Do you want to look at Hood? Samuel, I never know when you guys come in here and you just yell things like that. I never know if you want to look at Robin Hood or if you're just like, I'm in the hood. Like, what? I don't know what you're saying. Because Simon is in Silicon Valley. That could be the reason. I'm keeping Silicon Valley because Simon's from there. There you go, Pudgy. I like it, man. We got to look out for our own. Instead of watermelon fields in Watsonville, Sherry fields, and apricot fields in Silicon Valley, we are the snowflakes. And, oh my God, Mr. Bryan, you might be, man. Besides Ohio, what is a good state to move to with low income tax? I'm in Southern California. I'm not sure if I can survive the Las Vegas heat. I'll tell you this. Florida is probably another pretty good one. Income tax, I don't think that they pay state tax down in Florida. I could be wrong. I don't think that North Carolina is that bad in terms of taxes either. But, dude, I'm going to tell you this right now. Like, you start to move into this area right in here, and I don't know. I can't speak too much for, like, Tennessee. But if you're looking at Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, even into Indiana, if you look in this area, dude, I mean, especially if you want a lower cost of living, dude, you can get ridiculous, just massive discounts on houses, land, and so on compared to what you would get in California. Dude, you take $1 million house in California and put it here. I mean, it might go for like $110,000. It's nuts. So yeah, dude, you can if you take $1 million here in Ohio, you've got your choice, dude. You are balling in basically any mansion that you want to buy. So yeah, come hang out in Ohio. You're gonna be much better off. Texas has pollution. I thought they were way better than all of us. That's why they're the Lone Star State. And I think the Cowboys are America's team. Everybody looks to Texas, man. Everybody looks. Well, we got smoke outside and smoke inside, too. It's good to be a farmer. Oh, Tim, man. Yes, it's good to be a farmer. He's talking about his wood-burning stove. Okay, Tim is old school. He doesn't have, like, normal central air, and he doesn't have a forced air furnace. He has a wood-burning stove. That's why he's got smoke inside and outside. Maybe his house is not sealed, and some of the smoke from outside is coming in. Oh, boy. Old rounder. Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee could be good as well. I've only been to Tennessee once, though. I don't know too much about Tennessee. But I have looked at a lot of real estate around Ohio and Kentucky and Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Dude, you got your run. You got your choice. Pumping Mullen. Loving it. Kenneth, man. Oh, my. Kenneth, you're going to be you're going to be a Mullen man once this coin, that's how low priced it is. Once this stock begins to bottom out, man, if you keep averaging down, you're going to be sitting on a lot of shares. It is already less than half price of where I got out in that 24-cent range. It's nuts, man. And that's like a week. I think it was last week that happened. I don't know when it was. Was it last week? It was sometime very, very soon. AMC, guys, that's what I wanted to see. I want to go look at AMC options really quick because it is ripping after hours right now. Ripped into the close today and regaining that territory after that idiot special master. I mean, I'm telling you right now, guys, did the special master that made that comment, did they just want to go out and buy shares on discount or what? Because AMC regaining all of that ground right now. Options, that's what we want. Calls, 450. Oh man, 18 cents. I figured it was about 16 cents, dude, but I think I sold these calls on Monday for 5 cents, and now they're trading at 18 cents today. If you guys want to go out there and make some money, and they're going to open even higher tomorrow if this after hours action continues. AMC, these options here could be 35 cents tomorrow if AMC continues this action into the after hours. And yeah, if I don't go and buy those back or AMC doesn't come back down by Friday, then of course, I'll be having those shares called away. That is completely fine with me. But yeah, not bad at all, man. Decent movement on AMC. Loving it right now. And massive $4.50 after hours. Wow, what a swing in price action today. 7.5% gain, another 2% gain after hours. AMC, if you would have bought those options, if you would have bought them on Monday, I can confirm that they were 5 cents because I would have sold them to you for 5 cents. You would have now be sitting on 20 cents. Some for 18 cents, you more than 3x, almost 4x your money since Monday. That was 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my goodness. All right, all bros, move to Ohio. We are taking over Dark Bro. Let's get started. D says, look at the Discord. I got you, D's. Where you at? Basin West. You can't even see the mountains. I'm only 45 minutes away. Oh, yeah, dude, I do see. I mean, you can see in that picture there. If you should have mountains back there, I do see a little bit of a gray haze before you get under the blue sky, or right under the blue sky and those clouds there. I can see that is pretty hazy there, man. That's a decent picture. You can see the smoke there. $1 million farm in Ohio. You got 200 acres, a big farmhouse, and a couple of barns, a shop, whatever you want. Yeah, you know what? I will say Tim is right. I don't know. Okay, I do I think it's legitimate, right? I think that is legitimate there. I don't know when it comes to farmland, the 200 acres or, you know, what you can get per acre for $1 million and stuff like that. I've never really looked at owning a farm, but I do not doubt that he's correct. I do not doubt that he is correct there. If you don't want a farm and you don't need 200 acres, you clearly can buy a lot of house for $1 million as well. So I'd say Tim is legit on that answer right there. 200 acres with $1 million. Yeah, it sounds like something you're interested in. A bro farm. Let's get started. Bro ranch. What are we calling it? Branch. We're gonna call the bro ranch the branch. Let's see. Forget the Cowboys. Anything presumptuous enough to call itself America's anything is automatically trash, man. Nobody likes it. I wondered why the graphs on the top left and bottom left were following each other so closely. It's the same stock, man. All right, we're going to put Bitcoin back down here. That was a little weird. I think we'll eventually move to Florida, but I may sweat it out in Las Vegas for a couple of years. I don't want my friends and family to freak out about not ever seeing me. It's only a 3.5-hour drive. Dude, 3.5-hour drive is still a pretty decent drive. Good news is, you can fly anywhere in the United States for 3.5 hours. So, anywhere on a flight if they're worried about seeing you. I don't know how often people make a 3.5-hour drive, but you could just as easily make a 3.5-hour flight. How about that AMC run today? Pops, yes. The crazy thing is, I didn't expect it to bounce back that quickly. Okay, like I was just saying, I sold some calls. I sold some cover calls because it was way too lucrative not to. And clearly, I wasn't expecting a, 15% increase in price in a 2-day period. So AMC's run absolutely caught me off guard. But nonetheless, dude, running from $4 to $4.55, I mean, we're seeing some very nice movement, erasing every concern that the special master rose about Adam Aaron and being able to convert AMC or Ape into AMC. I'm telling you guys this right now, dude. Oh my gosh. I really would like it if that new movie coming out sparks a revolution like we had before, and we got Dumb Money is the movie I'm talking about. And we started to get people excited about AMC and GameStop again like we once had. Let's see. Do I support legalizing nuclear bombs? Real American patriot. All is fair in love and war, okay? I don't think that we should legalize nuclear bombs for just individual citizens to have. That is, I mean, I guess if you can make it, though, if you've got the ingredients to make one, technically you can do whatever you want. But hey, all's fair in love and war, man. You shouldn't have to worry about pulling your punches in that sense. GameStop moving up nicely too. It is, dude. 6% gain on the day today. GameStop looking pretty good. Reno stinks if you want to run a trading bot. Why? What are the rules that you've got in Reno? 14,335 shares a month at an average of 11.5 cents. Very nice. Kenneth, man. Dude, I don't even know if you could beat that, man. I don't even know if you could beat it. 11.5 cents right now. Hopefully, it doesn't decline any further. But yeah, man, you're starting to stack up pretty quick. Real American patriots. I'ma just tell you to not go there. Yes, whatever. Oh, with the legalizing nuclear bombs. Gotcha. Ken Bro, nice. Not giving up, man. Dude continues to average down. I love the commitment. Ken Bro, did you watch the Fed talk today? I did not. What are your thoughts on the subject? Is that what dumped Bitcoin or liquidations? Doesn't one red candle mean one more? So, a PS5 future gaming, man. I did not watch the Fed talk today. I actually wasn't home this afternoon, and I spent most of the afternoon outside. So, I do not know what the Federal Reserve has said. Yes, it is a very high possibility that what the Federal Reserve would have said would have triggered a little bit of a decline in Bitcoin there. And therefore, the decline in Bitcoin transferred over into a decline in Ethereum, Dogecoin, Shiba, anything else that we watch out here. So I would say that you are correct in making that assumption, but the fact that I did not listen, I can't really give my opinion on why it would have been that way. because I did not hear what they said. Where's Farmy? Oh, let's see. Oh man, let's see if Farmy held above 40 cents. This is an interesting one because it was above 40 cents earlier. All right, still sitting right there around 42 cents per share. So Farmy testing 40 cents this morning. Ooh, Farmy coming down pretty low, and then I'd say bouncing off that level. So if you get the daily, this is your daily graph. Look at this. And I don't know. Please do not buy Farmy, but if you want to buy Farmy, now could be the time. Bouncing off this major level of support back in December. Bouncing off very briefly on a one-day candle back here in February. Bouncing off in March. Bouncing off in April. Didn't make it all the way down in May. But today, bouncing off this 40-cent level of support. Every time that it is bounced off, this is the best time, but every time that it is bounced off of here, it has had a decent, 10, 15, maybe 20% gain or more. This was excellent. This was like a 200% gain right here. But every time it is bounced off very nicely from here, this could be another time. All right, so if you are a technical trader looking for a bounce off support, please look at this potential position right here. But, dude, if it falls into no man's land and it begins to hit an all-time low, you could see a massive sell-off, another 20, 30, 40, 50, 70% or more in the price of Farmy. So hitting a very crucial level this morning, bouncing off nicely, but I don't know if it's going to end up falling through or if this is going to be just like the past, a bounce and a nice 20+% gain that you can take advantage of. So just keep an eye out, and I'm not touching it. You guys can make a lot of money, but trust me when I tell you, you can lose a lot of money. Oh, let's see where we go. And I was waiting for that, Tim. Yes, I'm sure you were, Kai. Where Farmy? Everybody wants to know. Bring up and rip the Band-Aid off and stick their finger in the wound. My two oldest kids still live in Indianapolis. It's 12 hours to go see them, which means on my way, I have to pass right by Clay's house to go see them. So 3.5 hours is not bad. Yeah, Kenneth, man, that is a very long drive. At that point, it really becomes an option that you should consider just flying. But gotta see your kids, man. You gotta make sure you see your kids. Speaking of movies and atomic bombs, Oppenheimer looks dope. Waiting for that one. I've not seen the trailer for that yet, but it probably would be pretty sweet. So when they say algos, are those algorithms like trading bots? Yes. So it is an algorithm, but it would depend on what is being referenced. So I don't know if it would necessarily be a trading bot, but trading bots and algorithms are basically just codes, man. So a trading bot, yes, you put in your input and it works based on the codes that you put in, on what you define and tell it to do. And I don't know what you're referencing here, but yes, it could be like a trading bot. Algos are algorithms. Chris, the Trinity Blast is supposed to be done with practical effects. I have are you talking with practical effects? You're talking the, I guess, Trinity Blast in the movie? Is what you're saying here, not special effects? Hey, bro, shouldn't Bitcoin now be at 38 or 30,000? Shib should be in the 2,000s, like this, or the sleeping giant. Last time around where Shib, it wouldn't be, yes. So PS5, I would say in a normal situation, I agree with you. But what we're seeing right now is confidence in Bitcoin, but that confidence is not trickling down into altcoins. So that's why you're seeing Bitcoin stay elevated, but even Ethereum is not necessarily as high as it should be, in my opinion. It's doing a little bit better, but you look at Dogecoin, down big. You look at Shiba, down big. You look at all of the other altcoins, just name it, except for like Bitcoin Cash and some of those. Those are doing very well. But confidence in Bitcoin is not translating into confidence in altcoins right now. What that kind of leads, or the situation that it leads to, is that when people kind of, when they can justify getting back into crypto, that's when you are going to see altcoins outpacing Bitcoin. right now, Bitcoin is essentially outpacing altcoins because people are more confident in Bitcoin than they are Shiba Inu coin and so on. So yes, in a normal situation, you are right. But the situation we're in right now is confidence in Bitcoin and not confidence in altcoins. If they pull it off, movie of the year. Frank, sounds pretty sweet, man. I haven't even seen a trailer for it. Farmy hits 39, I'm going to own the freaking company. Tim, if Farmy hits 39, dude, I think Farmy can hit 9. I'm being honest. If Farmy goes down and touches a new all-time low, the bottom, the trap door gets opened and there's no floor. So all of a sudden, where does it stop falling? And I think that it could go, on a massive decline. Mullen just dropped to 10 cents. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, dude. Mullen, 10.75 cents, man. It's in the 10s right now. 10.97. Mullen Auto is just severely plagued, man. I'll buy Mullen Auto. If they do not split it before it gets to a penny, I will easily jump in Mullen. All right? If they do not split Mullen before it gets to a penny, I will definitely jump in you, and I will be a Mullen bro at a 1 penny price point. All right, you guys heard that on here, and I will get in with more than one share. I promise you I will get in with more than one share. But I will jump in and become a Mullen bro if it drops that long. And I'm talking long-term hold at that point. We'll just let it ride, man. We'll just let it ride and see what happens. Where are the likeys? If you guys don't click that like button, I'm going to be ticked. Where are the likeys right now? 16 stinking likes, man. You guys are going to leave me crying. 49 people in here and 16 people click the like button. People still invest in Shiba, entering crypto because of it, but there are so many potential unknown coins. Maybe people put money as a bank account. Yeah, so dois or 222. I thought you speak Portuguese. Yeah, you're in the exact same situation as a lot of people. A lot of people got into cryptocurrency because of Shiba Inu coin. And that is why it's one of the strongest communities out there, is because it's got so many people committed. It's their first coin. It's the project that they want to see successful and so on. But I don't think we're going to see that success in Shiba Inu coin until we see success in the overall market again and growth in the overall market. I saw something with Christopher Nolan talking about it. I'm sure it'll be good. The cast is freaking stellar. Nice, Chris. I haven't even seen anything about it. 46 people and 11 likes. Hit him with an ad. Clay, bro. Yeah, you guys are about to get hit with an ad if you guys don't click that stinking like button. Bitcoin on Binance is trading 29,400. What is your take on this? Are people not trading Bitcoin in the USA? Because $600 does make a difference. PS5. So Bitcoin trading on Webull at 30,000. I don't know where the spread is. Okay? I don't know where the spread is. Let's see if we can confirm that on CoinMarketCap. All right, Bitcoin number 1. Let's just see where we are right here. Bitcoin 30,072, very similar to what you're seeing on Webull there. If you come down to these exchanges, I am seeing the price. Where did you say? Binance? Look, I don't see it trading on, I guess I could look on Binance US, but I don't see it trading. No, that's Bitcoin in Australian dollars. All right, that's not actual dollars. I don't see it trading at 26,000 anywhere on CoinMarketCap. Unless you're talking Australian dollars, but then that is because of the exchange rate difference. So I don't know if it would be trading at that big of a discount. I will say this, okay? If you can buy it, if it is trading for that price right now, if you could buy it and withdraw it off that exchange and make an immediate $400, that's an arbitrage opportunity just waiting to happen. So I don't know if that's a legitimate price difference that you're talking about and you're seeing right there or not. I don't see it right now, but I would take advantage of it if you do see it, man. Spank us with an ad. Ooh, you guys want an ad? You're going to get an ad. All right, I'll give you guys an ad because you guys really noobed it up on the likes, man. Oh, my gosh. Noobing it up on the likes. 20 likes and 50 people in here. You're not even 50% ratio. Is Lunk a good investment right now? Salem, I do like that question. I'm going to be careful on how I answer it, okay? No. Terra Luna Classic, in my opinion, is not a good investment. Now, when you're looking at investment, okay, you need to understand what a good investment is. A good investment, at least in my opinion, your guys' opinion may differ, a good investment is something where you know you are buying an asset for less than it's worth. Maybe not less than you can currently sell it for, but less than it's worth. Now, an investment is an asset you're buying for something less than you expect to be able to sell it for in the future. But a good investment would be something that you know that you can sell for more. It is undervalued. Of course, that's tough when the market determines the value, right? But if you're looking at fundamental value and so on. Almost no cryptocurrency has fundamental value. It makes it very difficult to actually invest and determine valuations based on that. For example, if I go out and I'm looking at a house, okay, and I know that it's a good investment, let's say, the seller's in a hurry. He needs to sell the house now. Might not even need much work. Freshen it up a little bit. You can get it for $100,000. Dude, if I know it's worth $150,000, that's a good investment. Especially if I know that I could sell it later for $150,000. That's a good investment. If I know that I could do a little bit of work and I could make that $100,000 house worth $200,000, that is a good investment. You understand what you are buying. You understand the fundamental value. Terra Luna Classic, and honestly, any other cryptocurrency, there's a lot of factors that can control the price, but very few that can actually be determined by a fundamental value. So look at crypto as more of a speculative play. Yes, Terra Luna Classic has mad upside potential. Yes, Terra Luna Classic has a lot that is potentially going to be rebuilt and drive the value higher as the future unfolds. But you've got to look at it as a more speculative play and not a good investment. So I hope that doesn't deter you from thinking about it, but it kind of opens your eyes to the fact that it is risky. To me, a good investment is something that reduces risk and I guess, increases reward. Hey, hit yourself with an ad. Hopefully it's the Oppenheimer trailer. Do yourself a favor. No, Chris, I actually love watching movie trailers. I might actually like watching trailers better than I like watching the actual movie, but I love watching movies as well. I just don't get the opportunity to watch as many as I would like. So yeah, Chris, I probably will have to check that out. Shib is a snake eating its own tail. Shaistaroshi is fiddling while it burns. Dude, Shaisteroshi's made a lot of money, Tim. He's made a lot of money. That dude, when Bone is done being minted in the next couple of months, you'll never hear from that guy again. He's going to disappear with his millions, and he's going to be happy. Robbing the Hood ad. Shame. Dang. I'm sorry about that one, Tim. Hit the like, bro. There you go, Pops. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for clicking that like button. 42 people in here. I hope that you guys do click the like button. Staying in because they're dropping their Class 3 van in July, and financial advisors are projecting $173 per share. And I've seen Yahoo Finance projecting $575 per share. I've seen 12. Come on, 50. Oh my gosh, dude, Kenneth. I don't know how it would go. You're the man that would know because you can ride Shiba up that high. If it goes from 11 cents to $500. Yeah, we're going to be kicking ourselves for not owning some shares of Mullen at that point. Luke is the greatest investment in history. Yeah, old rounder. Hindsight will tell us. hindsight will tell us. I do believe that Terra Luna Classic has excellent upside potential, but I look at a good investment is something that you know you're going to hit on, that you know you're going to win on. And you can determine fundamental value of a stock because it's a company, it's got revenue, and so on. You can try and determine a fundamental value of a crypto, but a lot of what moves crypto isn't necessarily fundamentals. It's more speculation, and it's more technically driven. So, I mean, you could be right, dude, and we'll know when it goes up in price. I didn't get an ad. Keep trying till I get one. Kai, you sitting on premium over there? Tim, the more I learn about it, the more I kind of feel stupid investing in Shiba, but it makes me good and find a lot of lower projects. 222. I would not feel stupid about investing in Shiba, okay? I think a lot of people got into Shiba Inu coin because it was running higher, and it was very popular. That is why Satoshi and the entire marketing team and the entire ecosystem team got into Shiba. You can go back, man. Even the Shib token Twitter's account, it was not here when Shiba Inu coin was released. These people attached themselves to the project because the project took off. There would have been no difference, okay, if the contract for Pepe is renounced. There would have been no difference if you, me, and the 39, 38 other bros in here said, let's tell the world that we are the creators of Pepe. And all of a sudden, people believed us. Who's to say otherwise? Nobody owns the contract. Nobody can make any changes to it. If we can convince the world that we created Shiba Inu coin, I mean, in this case, Pepe, if we can convince the world that we created Pepe, we would have essentially done the exact same thing that the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team did with Shib. They convinced everybody that this long-forgotten Ryoshi left them the keys to the ecosystem to build it up the way that they wanted it to be built. And they were successful. We could have had baby Pepe that we were selling to people. We could have had Mrs. Pepe that we were selling to people. We could have had all of these different things that we were selling to people. The same way that Bone, Leash, Shiboshi's, Metaverse, NFTs, John Richmond, Wellies, all of these things came to be. Massive marketing potential. They ate it up in Shiba Inu coin. They continue to eat it up in Shiba Inu coin. And I do believe that Shiba Inu coin will live on. The ecosystem may fail, but Shib will probably live on. Old man advice, buy land. They ain't making any more of it. Why do you guys think Billy Gates is the largest farmland owner in the United States? Dang, man. He's a multi-freaking billionaire. Do whatever he wants with his money. He's just trying to be smart. It's just trying to be smart. Going out there and buying some good old land. Nobody's getting any more of that. I hit the like button twice. Alpha. No. Hit it 3 times, man. Never hit the like button twice. I appreciate the sentiment, Alpha, but don't do it, man. You got to hit it an odd number of times. Was it possible to pull up Casper chart as I made a 10x, but now it fell down a bit. Do you think it's a good investment for the bull run time? Let me say this before I even pull it up and look at it. Yes. I don't know where Casper's at. I have no clue. Everything will be good during the bull market. It's just, if we get a bull market similar to 2017 and similar to 2021, yes, throw your stinking dart at a board right now, blindfolded, with 100 different cryptos on there, and they will probably all do well during a bull market. And proof of that, we can go back and play a little game right now, 2021 bull market, and just show you. So Casper, let's look at it real quick and see what's going on. Buying Casper, pulling back. 10x is an amazing gain, so I'm glad you hit 10x on Casper. Please protect those profits. All-time graph on Casper, man, going from 0.002. So 3 zeros and a 2, all the way 100x gains to 1 0 and a 4, man. So you're sitting on some massive gains in Casper since last year. Congratulations, you've barely seen any pullbacks whatsoever. So if you made some nice money in Casper and you've gone through this little bit of a pullback since April, and bottoming out beginning of June and starting to bounce back a little bit. Yes, I think this is solid. Okay, $500 million market cap. Clearly, it has got a ton of potential for further gains. Right, that's obvious. It's got a ton of potential for further gains. It could 10x and only get to $5 billion. To ask if it's going to be a good cryptocurrency during the bull market. All right, just look at this. First page, forget about the first page. This might scroll in perpetuity. Let's go to the third page. Who knows what we'll find here? Third page, and look at this. Stop. What is this coin? Wrapped NXM. Let's see how long it's been out. 2021, okay. It came out in 2020 here. It went from $12 a coin. It came in at a pretty good time. End of 2020 is when the bull market began and ran through 2021. Look at this. $10 a coin. Ran all the way up to $120 a coin. 12x gain in a coin that I've never heard of. Phenomenal. Come back out. Let's just go up right here. Keep Network. Who the heck knows what Keep Network is? I don't know what it is. Let's see. Keep Network. No volume right now, seemingly. $260,000. Pretty low. Was it out in 2021? Okay, it was out in 2020. Very volatile. But even look, okay, you've got these 2020 lows of about 20 cents. And yes, bull market, it ran, not as high as it once was, but it ran 5x. This is just a random coin, man. Going from bottoms of around 20 cents, 5xing to $1.05. Been hit very hard during this bear market. We'll do one more in the game, and we are going to a DeFi chain. Nobody knows what this is. Sitting at 35 cents right now. Pretty tough day today. Down all day. All-time graph. Look at this bad boy. Bear market. Sitting back in 2020. 18 cents. Bull market of 2021. Running to $5.40. Dude, it almost doesn't matter what coin you're talking about. Fantasy gold. Almost doesn't matter what coin you're talking about. I don't think this coin's ever done anything. Fantasy, what do we got? Let's not do a wrapped coin. Let's come down here a little bit. Ooh, there's one. That was one we know did well. Baby Dogecoin. Oh my gosh. But Astraffer. Nobody knows what this is. All-time graph. It hasn't been out long enough. Hasn't experienced a bull market yet. Let's look at Telcoin. Nobody knows what this is. All-time graph. Look at this. Bear market sitting down here at 3 zeros and a 2, ripping up to 6 cents in the bull market in a coin that is, what? What is this? What is this? So, yes. Do I think it'll do well in a bull market? My answer is yes. Based on previous coins, all of them doing well in a bull market. Got in Shib because it was 0.0004. I semi-retired shortly after, moved to North Carolina and bought back in at 0.000006. A very nice Kenneth, man. And Neckbeard, package landed. Thank you, bro. J-Bones, you wearing it, man? You wearing it? You better put it on now, dude, because with all this smoke we got floating around, who knows if that package it might burn up. That package might burn up by the end of the week. End of times, ladies and gentlemen. We are just filled with smoke right now. So yeah, you better be wearing that hoodie. You get some couple bros going on there. Buy Scamcoin. It's legit. Dark bro. It probably is. Well, look at that. What do we have here, man? Hold on. Is that a Twitch follower? Wow, Swomy. I don't even have Twitch open right now, but I have to say, I don't know if you are from the YouTube channel or if you are from the Twitch channel. Thank you very much for following the Twitch account. Nobody's followed the Twitch account in a very long time, so I highly doubt that I'm going to keep streaming on both of them here at the end of the month. But thank you very much for following the Twitch account. It did not gain any traction. I mean, I did not pay too much attention to it, but it still didn't gain any traction. So, wow, Swomy, thank you very much for subscribing or following the Twitch account there. Hey, read my comment, please. Chris, I just read it, man. There we go. Please, always going again. Clay, we are always telling new peeps there's a difference between a good landscaper and a smart landscaper. That applies to investing? If so, explain the difference. You know what? I could say that here's where my mind first goes. okay? And there could be a difference, but here's where my mind first goes, man. You don't have to be a smart investor to be a good investor. Now, a smart investor can go out, and Chris, I don't know if this is the same, mind track that you've got going on or not, but a smart investor would go out there, and I would analyze every detail. I would combine fundamental and technical analysis. I would look for a stock or a coin that is rising in price. Okay, it's got the technicals behind it. Maybe it's breaking through resistance, or it's got a long way to go before it hits resistance. It is currently rising. I'm not buying a falling stock. The overall market is in an uptrend, very similar to what we're doing right now. The overall stock market has been gaining for the last 6 months. So the technicals are there. Fundamentals, man. We've got a growing economy. Earnings are beginning to rise. This is hypothetical because earnings are still falling, or earnings are at least still negative. We're in a good situation where the overall economy is doing well. Earnings are rising. Basically, you're setting it up. A smart investor says we're potentially in a bull market scenario. The market looks good. It is rising. This stock is rising. It is not reaching or at resistance. It's got plenty of room to run. Technicals are perfect. This company is making money. Not only are they making money, they're making more money than they made last year. They have a book value that is above their market value. So every aspect of it, you break it down, and you're buying based on your analysis of that company. It can be very difficult to do, but that's a smart investor, somebody who basically gives themselves every single chance of getting it right. A good investor, all you got to do is have a positive hit rate, man. If you understand that if you just don't lose more than you make, and that sounds dumb, right? If you just don't lose more than you make, you're winning. You're good. You've got a positive hit rate. You don't need to break down every single trade. If you're a technical trader, you can go in there and you can have a positive hit rate simply looking at breakouts, simply looking at crossovers, simply looking at whatever your bread and butter is when it comes to technicals. You can go in, and as long as you do one of two things, as long as you have a positive hit rate or a, I guess, I don't know the correct terminology here, but a rate of return that is greater when you win than when you lose. For example, if you make 10% on your winning trades and only lose 5% on your losing trades, you don't even have to have a positive hit rate. You can win let's say 3 out of every 5 trades, and you are still killing it. You can win 2 out of every 5 trades, and you are still winning because you are making more than twice when you win than when you lose. So a good investor just understands that you've got to show back up tomorrow, and you've got to have that positive hit rate, and you're winning. You're making money. Smart investor might go out and give themselves every single opportunity, break it down, extremely analytical, and that's just the first place my mind went when you said that, Chris. So yes, it is a possibility to be good and a possibility to be smart. So Clay, according to ChatGPT and other AI research, took top 25 coins and narrowed it down to 3. Hogue, okay, Sentinel, and Ferrum. These are your buy now in 100x. All right, guys, there you go. Listen, I can't confirm or deny that research that was done there. Kenneth probably did it, and that's what it spit out. So if you believe in AI, Hogue, Sentinel, and Ferrum. Let's look at Hogue really quick. Hogue Finance, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see it, it is right here. Hogue is sitting at way too many zeros and a $6 million market cap. Yes, could 100x. Not a bad deal. If it gets back to its all-time highs, you are burning 2 or 3 zeros here. So, but just know that it got hit very, 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 very hard during this bear market. Hogue sitting on a $6 million market cap. I think this is what he said. If you said Serum, it is not showing up on CoinMarketCap there. It's probably brand new. And is that one? This one? Oh, Sentinel and Ferrum, not Serum. Sentinel Protocol, I imagine that's what you're talking about here. $24 million market cap, still very low. It has plenty of opportunity to go higher. And a 6x just to get back to where you were in February of 2021. Very nice. Oh my gosh, man. I got no internet. Am I dropping you guys here? And then Ferrum Network. I think we just looked at this, didn't we? Ferrum Network sitting on a $2 million market cap, extremely low, and has the potential to, yes, 30x to get back up to its 2021 highs. You guys could definitely hit some very big gains on all three of those coins based on how low they are now compared to how high they were before. My hit rate is about 70%. If my holds go, I'm 100%. Kenneth, I love it, dude. Teammates cleavage. What? Claybro, didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Whoa, that's way too deep of a V-neck. Nah, dude, this is one of my favorite shirts, man. This shirt right here, this is an old shirt, right? I have had this shirt for a very long time. I forget when I got this shirt. I may have still been in high school when I got this shirt. The shirt is so soft now. I'm wondering how it's still, like, even threaded together. This shirt feels like I'm not wearing a shirt, man. So you guys can dog on this shirt all you want, but this is like, it's my skin. This shirt is perfect. So you can dog on this shirt all you want, Tim, but I absolutely love this shirt. It is one of my favorite shirts. And you cannot deter me from wearing this one. This feels like it is a second skin to me. It is beautiful. My ex must have been yours. Something. Later, broskies. Got to cut out for work. See you later, Dark Bro. Enjoy your day, and thank you very much for hanging out with us. Her mustache even tickled. Ooh, my goodness. Gotcha, Clay. After that explanation, I'm about to be a mediocre investor. Just kidding. Gotta stay with the grind. Can't be the grinded. Yeah, Chris, you're right, man. And look, I'll tell you this. Even the smart investor, the smart guy that goes out there and does every analysis possible, they can still be wrong. Why? It all boils down to sentiment. It all boils down to what people are willing to buy. And if you've seen, based on everything that you've seen so far, if you've learned from it, people don't always buy things that make sense. Okay? AMC is potentially a bankrupt company, but people bought the crap out of it because of the squeeze movement. Dogecoin, okay, what is it? Shiba Inu coin, what is it? It doesn't matter if your analysis says don't buy it. If people are willing to put their money into it, you can have ridiculous gains. And the same can be said, man. You could go out here right now and you could look at Mullen Auto. And Mullen Auto is not a good example to use right now because it's not generating revenue. But if Mullen was going out there and Mullen was making money hand over fist, but the stock price continued to get ripped, if they were sustainable and they were sitting on $1 billion cash, it doesn't necessarily matter how good the company does if people don't want to buy it, if it's plagued, if people are unwilling to invest in it, the stock price will go down. So there's a lot of emotion and a lot of non-logic that goes into it as well. It can just destroy any thesis for that matter. That's why nothing is guaranteed, man. Bye, Dark. See you later. God! Me and my expert dealing with the minimum. Oh my gosh, man. Well, hopefully everything's okay, Tim. Clever, why isn't Bitcoin getting below 29,000, 28,000? Should I FOMO in long or not financial advice? The best analyst. Oh, we want that financial freedom. Respect, baby. Yeah, PS5, I got you. Here's the thing. FOMO in right now, right at this level of resistance, could be tough. It could pay off perfect for you if we do end up breaking through. I don't know if we're there yet. Okay, here's the things that I would be considering if I were you before making that decision. Yes, it can come lower, but it might break out from here. People invest and people are willing to put their money into an asset on not where it is, but where they believe it's going to go. So right now, the SEC is not attacking Bitcoin. And therefore, Bitcoin is getting more and more and more confident. The moment that Gary Gensler begins to mention Bitcoin and being controlled and regulated by the SEC, you're likely to have a pretty strong pullback. Now, he may never mention that. His intentions may simply be to bring EDX, and the exchange, and Citadel, BlackRock, and all of these guys in to control the crypto market, to cut out Binance, cut out Coinbase, cut out all of these current exchanges, and make way for his cronies to come in and monopolize the industry. He doesn't need to attack Bitcoin to do that. So that is another way forward. Right now, I believe investors are confident in Bitcoin. If that confidence changes, we begin to pull back. So I don't know if I would, if you're not ready and you're not committed, I probably wouldn't FOMO in just yet. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. JB made it just in time to hear me say goodbye. Tim, Huibros, Deep V, the Titanic explorers imploded at the same time. Oh my God, at the same depth as that shirt. Deep, baby. Deep, very deep. And a Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. We got that King Turkey, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, this V is deep, baby. Tim, I love the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Everybody, get your name in the chat right now because it is after 5 o'clock. We're going to do some shout-outs. You guys got videos coming out at 7 p.m., videos coming out at 8 p.m. Make sure to watch both of them. Click the like button once. Share it at least twice. You know 2 people, don't you? Comment on it, all that good stuff. Tim, throw in a green name. Who's got that green name? We've got Christian Marquez with a green name. Christian, if you're in the chat right now, please say thank you to Tim. Even if you're not in the chat, everybody else say thank you to Tim on the way out. And as you say thank you to Tim out there, thank you very much for that green name. And thank you very much for the super chat, Tim. We're going to be doing these shout-outs, and you guys got videos tonight, man. Kai, enjoy your evening. Thank you very much for being in here. Kennedy's Crazy Pulls, baby. Ooh, enjoyed as well. JB, he made it just in time to say goodbye. So, JB, you better come in here and say goodbye. Enjoy your evening, man. Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. Kai, see you later. Kai, see you later. We got Tim. Thank you very much for the green name. Lemon Lust, later to you, man. Alpha, Kenny, enjoy your evening. Christian Marquez, not sure if you're in here or not, but congratulations on the green name. Thank Tim when you get a chance. Lemon Lust, Old Rounder Bro, DD214, Kai, ta-ta to you, Kai. Sean, see you later. Have a great evening. DD214, peace out later, fam. Dante, enjoy it. Tim, see you later. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.